All
Hit it.
right. It has been
Flap
hit.
it.
Flip it, rub it down. Oh,
Flick
I'm
it.
sorry. Flap it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry. Hello. That is the way we're starting this show, apparently. Oh, I said show like we're on a TV show. But anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to Right to Be Wednesday. Right to Be, yeah, that. Oh, my stream. Hello. Intros. Laura, go ahead. Intro yourself.
I am me. Hello. um,
Well,
I
that
guess
was an intro.
yes, I am me. I write horror. I have some short contemporary romances out under a pen name. I'm working on another one for that pen name right now, called Warm in Her Arms, and I'm also reading. So I finished this one, and now I'm halfway through this one. It's just like it's so
What's
good.
next? What's next on the list? Is my question.
Oh no! These are ones I own physically already, so I don't have to buy them because I already bought them a year ago.
Clean up that TBR list. Go ahead. I love it.
That's
I
what I'm
know.
doing.
I was about to say, look at you with your TVR. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Yes, duh.
My turn. Hello, friends. Where's? Oh, oh God, I can barely move. Of course, she's gonna lay right beside the wheel. Anyways, I was talking about my dog. Hi, I'm Esther Marie Andújar. That was the second that I was going to say, "Hey, I'm Sam." It's not. Hi, I'm Esther Marie Andújar. I'm a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a hybrid author. Um, what do I do? I have a channel where I have writing blogs, chatty videos, and I host the Romance Writers Room, which is the spin-off of the Writers Room run by Barrett Laurie, Tiffany Russell, and Morgan Lee. Our next episode is this Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. We will have Tiff and Nia, and we'll be talking about building small towns for romances. Um, what else? I also have pen names that are coded. So if you hear me talk about Sally, that's the code for my pen name. So we're top secret, like not like what Laura is reading, but secretive here. Tiff,
Hello. I am like Laura. Me. Um, I
Good to
am
know.
TRS Lifestyle on all the interwebs. I'm trying out a new tagline, so here it goes. I write contemporary and paranormal with a little bit of smexy and a whole lot of heart. Under the pen names TL Russ and Des Lorraine. Tell me what you think of that one.
I
Um,
like a lot. Ooh.
Very
thank you.
nice.
I'm going to be live tomorrow for PJs and Scribbles, which is what I do every other Thursday. And then once a month, I do Saturday Shorts. And then I'm also part of the Writers Room with Barrett and Morgan. Next month, we will be on Morgan's channel, I believe, and Deidre will be our guest because we're trying to be like the Romance Writers Room, but with more chaos. Gwynna!
Hi, I'm Gwynna at Gwynna the Winna. You can find me everywhere under at Gwynna the Winna. I'm not really doing much these days. I'm just here for the vibes.
You're
And
existing.
you're parenting. That's a lot.
That's true. I am literally chest feeding at this moment. So I'm going to
you,
be in
we
avatar mode for the rest of the night.
we love your vibes, Gwynna.
Thanks. Thanks. We're here for it.
If you hear whining, it's Roy. I'm sorry.
Hey, Gwynna.
Yes.
Have you ever seen? I'm trying to remember. I think it's an interview with. It's either Kristen Bell or Mila. What is it? What's Ashton Kutcher's wife's name?
Mila Kunis? Mila Kunis?
That's it. Why do I want to call her Mira? But they were talking about doing press for one of the Bad Moms movies, and whichever one it was, it just had a baby, and so they had their screen, but they cut it at their like the top of their chest, so people couldn't see them, but they were chest feeding at the time.
Uh-huh.
And so, but they were using the machine. So the other two were like apparently in the room and they heard the sound and they were just kind of trying to talk over it. Like, yeah, she's fine. We're doing good. It's all great. We're this, we're that.
Oh, that's funny.
Fantastic.
And also,
Literally me.
what Des said, Gwenna, you're just raising a whole ass human. You
Listen.
know,
Pretty much.
I mean, that's a lot of work just in itself.
It's true.
Um,
Keeping her alive is something. I got a couple toy boxes in for her today. That was super exciting.
oh, yay.
Yeah.
Yes, more toys. Yay. Are they noisy toys?
No, they're knockoff Love Every toys. So thank you,
Hey,
China.
whatever works.
It's fantastic.
Okay,
Montessori toys made of wood. They're so cute.
we're gonna go through the chat. Hi, Mia. Mia is fixing dinner. So she'll join us soon. I said hello. Hi, Becca. Hi, Hazelnut. Nicole, how are you? Taxes have been filed. Dishes are partially done. All I gotta do is hook up. I stopped at hook up in my mind. The dishwasher and stuff.
Taxes are filed
That's why you
before
gotta
the
like
end of
look
January.
when you say hookup. I was like, what?
Right? It's
I
like my
still don't have
I
my
mind
was
tax
not
visually
looking.
cut off after the word hookup, and I'm like, hook up.
I was not looking.
Does
I still
taxes
don't have
do?
my tax file from work yet, so I can't do my taxes.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm curious. Like, because now you're a Canadian citizen. Well, dual citizenship, Laura. So, does that mess with you for taxes?
I have to change the SIN number that I'm filing under. I have to declare that my status in Canada has changed. Other than that, I'm not sure. So I was
Huh.
already paying into the pension and everything.
Okay. Interesting.
You were paying taxes in the U.S. already?
USA and Canada.
Yeah.
Double
I don't know if you
taxes,
changed it.
baby.
Nia. Ooh. Nia, you want to do your intro before I finish with the chat? Or you want us to give you a minute? Okay, I'm going to take it. Let's give you a
Okay,
minute.
yeah, I had to mute.
Oh.
I had to mute the stream because I had your stream going because I wanted to be on, even though I wasn't here yet. So I'm like, oh wait, let me stop that because otherwise it's gonna be like echo, echo, echo.
Hey.
Hello, I made it.
Okay,
Do you want me to?
Intro.
Do you want me to do an intro? Hi,
I mean, you can. I mean, I skipped mine. You can skip yours if you want.
I'm here. I stream. I'm on JC's and I'm having a great time. Happy to be here. Yay!
Okay, cool. Heather says, hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing something. Hi, Deidre. Hello. And it's a Morgan in the chat. Hi, Morgan. Hope you're feeling okay. Cool Gamer says hello. I don't know what the wow was for. Oh, it's me. Hi. Oh, okay. I think that was when Laura said it's me. Um, Lex Fancy Fawn, which is also Ari, rebranded.
Hi, Ari.
Nice. Hello. Haven't It's been a while. How you been? CB says hello. Happy time zones. Yes. Cute little pic. Yes. Des. Sam. Oh, Sam. Don't run over Sam. Small town romance fun. Yay. Okay. Hellos. No's. O's. Why does it sound really extremely quiet?
Because I was muted because Roy was whining.
And I'm muted because the child is making child noises.
I know you were going to be muted. I'm just not used to Laura muting. I usually hear Roy in the background and it centers me. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, dude, got
Always muted.
a little bit of smexy with a whole lot of heart. I like it. I loved it. You're just raising, you're just raising a whole family. That's all. Nothing special. I just realized I'm on both next month.
Writer's room and romance writer's room.
Oh wow. Are y'all not back to back, are you? Or is it one is one weekend and one is the next weekend? Okay,
One is one weekend, one's the next.
nice. I'm
Yep, yep.
alive! Haha, riding the high of getting 2 poems accepted for publication. Nice. Within an hour of each other. Like, very nice.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
The
That's
vibes
amazing.
vibes are valid. True. Even though I haven't announced it, guess it's announced now. Everything about you is valid, Gwenna. Oh,
Yes, I am.
Shucks.
that's why I didn't say both. Both what? Oh,
Hi,
hi,
Roy.
Roy. As long as they work, Gwenna, we love a good deal. Yes,
Yes.
boys. Um, let her cook. Oh, Mia. Yes,
Yes.
of course. Let her.
I did, and it was good, and they are
What did you
devouring the.
fix?
It's just this. I make this garlic pasta, that's really good, but I make a cream without cheese, and it's so delicious, and everybody loves it. They are constantly asking for it.
Just note
Precious
when
Tupper.
Look at Roy.
Look at
note Mia
Roy.
when I make my drive to North Carolina, I want the garlic pasta. I'm just saying. Um, Becca is working on editing the rough draft. Oh yeah, we didn't say what we want to do.
Nice.
Taxes.
Oh, I don't even want to think about it. Mm-mm.
Hi, Courtney writes books. Hi everyone.
Hi. Good to see you again.
Thank you, Roy.
Double taxes. Oh, so you have to do double.
Uh, uh.
I don't have to do state. I just have to do federal.
Great.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Nicole's like, yeah, I ain't hooking up with no penny at this time.
Right.
At this time.
That's right.
Last time, maybe. Next time, for sure.
Oh, cool gamer. Thank you. You're awesome. Oh, thank you. Nap, wash hair, nap, film a video, nap, decisions. I see nap a lot though. So perhaps
I feel
nap
like
is
somebody
where
might
you're being pulled to.
Although
I
at this
myself,
point, is it a nap or is it just like going to sleep?
Yeah.
it's a nap if it's anything under half if it's anything
I
under a half hour.
If she's gonna wake up,
I
it's a
already
nap.
gave her a set of instructions. Wash your hair, dry it, go to sleep.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, you do not sleep with you don't go to sleep with wet hair.
She said dry it.
She said dry it.
If she's
That's right.
Oh,
I
okay.
definitely sleep
wash
with wet hair.
hair,
Yeah,
dry
it
it, and
missed
sleep.
that the dry part missed my mind, sorry.
See, and I say her to dry it because she has a lot more hair than I do. I sleep with my hair wet, and I'm just like,
Does she?
I go to my hair
"Ah,
wet
okay."
all the time.
Oh, does
Yeah,
she?
I go to bed with my hair wet literally
You're
every
not
night I
supposed
shower.
to. You're not supposed. Just one.
Curly
You're
girls
not.
aren't supposed to. Yeah,
I have
curly girls
curly
are.
hair. No, I have curly hair. No, you're not supposed to.
Put
You are
them to good
absolutely
I
I'm
don't
just
supposed
have
to.
saying,
your.
from hairdressers, if you're not supposed to, it's
Put that in some
no.
twists and put a
No.
silk scarf or cap on it.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Is that you just
Yeah, and
put
sit
the
under a
hair
hair dryer and
product?
let it dry first. Then
No,
you can go to sleep.
If you don't have
Well, I'm
time,
gonna trust the people whose
I know.
profession it
My
is.
arms won't hold a hair dryer up that long.
yeah, I
mine
know,
either.
right?
Especially at
Ain't
night
doing it.
after I'm done with
Hi,
the gym.
Dee.
That's not happening.
Wash hair dry.
Wash hair, dry, sleep.
I
Yes.
did have a little nap earlier, also, like a 20-minute one.
How can you sleep for less than an hour?
I am so proud of you for napping at
Easy.
all.
Easy.
I know.
I
wish
barely
could.
sleep at all, so easy.
My naps are at least 2 hours.
Yeah, that's not a nap.
Same,
I'm
Laura.
not
Same.
saying I'm jealous of you guys that can nap, but I might be a little bit jealous. I want to nap so bad.
I barely sleep at all anyway, so I mean, 20 minutes is good. I can wake up nice and refreshed. Starting with getting my admin task done. Nice. If I slept with wet hair, I'd wake up with the craziest curly fro.
That's why you put it up
Yeah.
and then put the silk cap over it.
And see, if I sleep with wet hair, I wake up sick.
But the problem with like frizzy Hispanic hair is that then it'll do what a lot of really tight curls do. They just knot and it really pulls out your scalp.
Yeah.
If I sleep with my head wet, with my hair wet, it will be I wouldn't like tie it at all. I also use silk pillowcases. Also, my hair doesn't hold curls, so it's not gonna do anything
Lucky.
while
I gotta
it
do
dries.
those twist outs.
Hi,
And my hair
Lionel.
dries surprisingly fast.
I
So
see with my hair. Oh, y'all are nuts.
If
That's-
I did
Yeah,
not
I don't put
commit
heat
to
on my hair.
sleeping with my hair wet, it would take me like 4 or 5 hours to blow dry my hair. Like it takes an insane amount of time to blow dry my hair, so might as well just let it air dry overnight.
Yeah, I usually don't put heat on my hair at all. I used to. I just don't anymore.
That does make me cringe. The idea of braiding it and then putting it up. Oh my god. Wet?
Can have a little cat nap for 15 to 30 minutes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I say I'm a nap every night around 1ish.
Deidre does
you're
going
fine.
to sleep. That's not napping at all.
I don't know. I've gotten messages from her at like 2:30,
Thank you.
3 o'clock in the morning. So it might be.
That Becca, thank you. Whenever I've gone to sleep with wet hair, I woke up sick. So that is the
Never.
reason why. I have silk pillowcases. Ooh. Do not sleep with my hair wet at all. It's uncomfortable. Also that. Hi Regina. The house cleaner just left. I'm so jealous that you have a house cleaner. I love it though.
That's goals. I need that.
If I try to sleep with wet hair, it makes my scalp very, very itchy. 30 to 40 minutes is optimal for me.
2 to 3 hours.
That's past nap. Mom argues with the sick thing.
My mom too, but I'm like, I'm adult. I do whatever I want.
Yep.
Well, let's not purposely do things that will make us sick, though. I'm just.
I don't get
I don't
sick
get sick. I don't get sick
from it,
though.
and I've done it my entire life.
My nose doesn't.
So,
Cold doesn't make sick, germs do.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna disagree with you. So, hi, Deidre. Oh, Regina saying hello to Deidre. Don't let me get sick if I want. Yeah, I don't want. I don't want. I was just sick. I'm good. And what's this timer? Laura.
HK Darkwood.
Ooh.
Pulling up a timer that isn't your own?
Yeah, I'm like, wait,
Given that is pretty.
why are we not getting a Laura timer though?
Damn.
Why,
This is a really pretty timer, I'm not gonna lie.
That
I
is
do see why you chose it,
stunning.
but
okay. Well, I don't have any
with a
questions.
Teddy Roosevelt quote at the bottom, like goodness.
Okay. But they're not for us. Okay. I don't have any questions for tonight, unless Laura thinks of some for me. But we can't ask Laura to do everything for us. Or can we? So,
How, like, I don't know, a question about revisions.
about who?
Revisions.
Oh,
Like-
Lord, as I'm going through revision hell.
Yeah, like, what is your revision process, and when do you call each revision done?
Oh,
Good
okay.
question.
You got to type that in the private
Very
chat.
good question.
Cut and paste.
That's a good question.
I don't think I'm going to have an answer. Yeah, type that in the private chat, Laura, because I'm going to have to.
I feel attacked by Deidre's question though.
That's why
That's
I
funny because I was gonna say I like Deidre's question.
No, I don't like that question.
Seeing how I'm a week and a half behind, I don't like that one either. I'm like,
I like Deidre's.
Everybody who's on task is like, let's talk about it.
No,
I didn't say I was on task. I just said I like the question.
Oh my God.
I'll remain silent.
Esther. What does that mean, Esther?
I'm
Hold on.
good. Everything is good. I
Everything is
may
fine.
be rocking back and forth and be like, we can do this. We can do this.
All right.
Yep,
We can do
that's
this.
me, Esther. Yes.
That is
If
question
we
number
were
one.
huggers, we could huddle in a hug over it,
Mia,
but we're
you
not.
and I,
So
we need to have
we
a
just rock
chat and
here.
be like, we need to
We'll just rock
commiserate in
together.
our anxiety.
Yeah, we're rocking
Oh,
together.
God. Okay, well, that is the first question per Laura. Thank you. Thank you, Laura. And in three, two, one, do the thing if you feel like it. If not, hey, do nothing.
All right. Welcome back, JC.
Oh,
Hi. I'm trying to figure out how many words I wrote, but
All of them. You wrote all of them.
so my revision is done. Then is that what you're saying? It's all time. All the words have been written. I wish that were the case. Um, that would have been fun. We had some people pop in. Hi, Kelly. And Abby popped in to say hello, hello. And Carrie popped in. And I think that did I get everybody? I think maybe. I'm not sure. I think so. I think Ash the Rebel came in just as the sprint was starting. So hello. How did you guys do?
I finished chapter 2 and I picked up chapter 3 again and I edited through it and now I'm ready to continue chapter 3. So,
Oh, nice. Esther?
What did I do? I I'm all over the place. I did the thumbnail for February and for the Romance Writers Room in February and added some links and some description. And I answered Morgan's email and I am looking at my publishing calendar. Don't
right.
fret, Morgan. You have not changed anything. I am changing things because there's a book that I need to give her at the end of February that is not written. So,
At all? Or just
oh no.
at all.
oh,
Oh,
oh no.
No.
you
Oh, but
know
that's
what?
the,
No.
you said the end of February though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
That's
got time,
okay.
you got time. You got time.
Yeah. Esther's
We'll
the
get
kind of
things.
person that when she does it, she's gonna do it.
Yeah. Because I was like,
Things will
I
get
thought I was like
figured
trying to make
out.
sure she wasn't saying January. I'm like, friend, that's next week.
No,
But you
no,
said
no, no.
it's
Um,
February, so you got time.
Today I sent her the last that was due for January. There's two that are not done. I mean, they're not completely revised, but it's okay. I'm stressing about the one that is not written. So we're
Understandable.
looking at calendars and finding the time. Maybe not sleep. Who knows?
Take a 3-hour nap
This is why
instead.
I was like, I'm okay.
Why did I
I'm
think you were about to say a
okay.
3 hour
Maybe.
tour?
Gilligan's Island.
I did not like that
It's
show.
okay.
Tim, how'd you
Yes.
do? How'd you do?
I wrote 676 words.
Oh, nice.
Very
Very
nice.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, winning.
Wow.
I like it.
I CP'd about half of a work, so about like 8-9 pages.
Very nice.
That's
Yeah.
another
Look at
thing that I need to
you.
finish a beta read.
Oh
Rough.
yeah.
Mia.
I finished eating my dinner, which I'm super stuffed now. And I went over my publishing calendar because I'm a week behind. So I just got to Morgan the story that I was supposed to have to her last week, which means I'm supposed to have another story to her next week. But because I'm a week and a half behind, I'm like, can I do this? Can I catch up?
You got this,
And
Mia.
yeah. So I'm just going over things and trying to see if I can and make sure I'm not like really messing myself up. If I can't, go that fast.
Right.
But no, I'm not too stressed because I don't have anything that's pressing at the moment. So I'm like, I'm okay. I'm okay.
You're
Everything's
great.
fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah. But I need
Well,
to
you
jump
are
right into
pretty
the
great.
next story, and I'd like to give myself a couple days break after you know how when you finish something you want to, and I'm like, I'm not gonna have
Yeah.
that, so I'm like, oh.
Well, at least a day or two.
No, I get a half a day. That's today, and that's it.
Oh,
Tomorrow, it's right back
Oof.
at it.
okay.
That's
I
why
know
I'm
better
moving
than to
things
argue with
because I'm
Mia and her
like,
method.
Well, I
that's why I'm
wouldn't do
moving
this way
things
if I hadn't
around.
got behind. I did it to myself. So, well,
Well,
I
well,
said
no,
myself.
you. No, I was about to say your body needed. No, yeah, you had reasons.
Yeah,
I got
my
400.
day job does not pay enough to, for what I went through last week. I'm sorry, it
Uh,
just does.
Oh, honey.
I really was worried about you.
I was worried
Um,
about me. My husband was worried about me.
I got 444 words. So,
Very
yeah,
nice. Good job, JC.
yeah.
Woohoo!
Um, let's see, Deidre. Oh, that was a soft alarm. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Like I said, added a scene. Nice.
Mhm.
CB got 93 words. Awesome. Carrie said, I'm getting ready to add some questions for beta readers, did some document formatting, and now I'm looking up questions. Morgan said she's good. I'm glad I'm not setting you behind. Steve Rogers is being very mean about Tony's birds. That's a giant no no.
Oh,
Tony's an only child, biologically speaking. He has adopted siblings, though I have no idea what this is in reference to. So, but I'm
Captain
sure y'all
America
do.
and Iron Man.
Captain America, Iron
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Yep, don't watch either.
Marvel.
Oh, Deidre says if that was the end of January, I'd be rubbing off my bad habits on you. If it was, yeah, okay. I read that right. I'm discovering with this series of short romances, the third book is in each miniseries. Wait a minute, did I read that right? Oh gosh,
No.
no. The third book in each miniseries gives me trouble. Gotcha. Hi, Diane. Evening. Good evening.
Fine.
I almost said it like Alfred Hitchcock. Good evening. Yeah. Um. Courtney said I finished a scene and then stopped to get a snack.
I love
Eating,
snacking.
eating, eating is good. Snack is very good. Now the question that Laura posed to us: what is your revision process, and when do you call each draft done?
Good night, CB.
Good
Good night,
night.
baby. Rest well. Um, well, we're going to start with Laura's answer because she's the one that asked the question. Do you want to read your answer?
I make notes while I force the computer to read my last draft to me out loud, because I can't read it myself, because it gives me the heebie jeebies. Then I tackle all the notes and send it to beta readers. Draft numbers are a bit more wishy washy. Some I consider a half draft, as I do not make it through the whole story on that pass.
Interesting. Um. Oh, a minute. TV's answer. I'm an underwriter. I'm padding out the story. I'm working on just. Oh, okay. That was okay. My bad. That was you telling us what you were working on. But this is your answer. I usually pad the story out first, then set it aside for 6 to 10 weeks. I've never done an editing goal for Nano, and I never ever will because I find it so frustrating. Fair. Um, Gwynna, Esther? Did you answer in the chat, Esther? No.
No,
Do you have an answer?
no.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, if anyone, I pitched the idea of making like a collab video of different people talking about their revision. So I know Deidre wants to collab. If Laura or Nia or Tiff or
Yes.
Quincy or anyone in the chat want to collab, hit me up so we can do that. But I have a similar. Oh, I am messing up something in my laptop. Okay, wait. Okay, we're good. Uh, I have a similar approach. I think Carrie was the one. I print if I can pull one of my manuscripts. Oh, jeez. I print them out. Not all of them are as this chunky, or not all of them get printed in a single page. Some of them I do both sides. And I just go at it with red pen. I have the red pen here, and I scratch words. I tell myself if something sounds weird. And then at the end of each chapter, I kind of like do a summary of what I think I need to do for the chapter and things that I need to um, maybe work throughout the entire story, like timeline, character development, voice, things like that. And after I do that, and I have read it again, and I cannot find anything to fix, I'm like, someone needs to see this and tell me if I am crazy or not.
And the answer is no. We're
I
not
got bumped
crazy.
into next place.
Yeah,
I
Oh, oh no.
and now I got
I'm
bumped into
last.
last.
I'm last.
wait, what just happened? How did that
Tiffany,
happen?
Tiffany popped in and out.
My
Yeah.
internet. That's what I
No,
got. My
but
internet.
but I didn't even. So I put you back in without realizing I didn't even. Okay, Tiffany, you're up.
About what?
The
How do you
question is,
revise?
what is
The
your
question.
revision process, and what do you call each draft done?
Oh, what is my revision process? Do I have a revision process? I don't know if I have a revision process. I just kind of write it and then I read it and then I read again and then sometimes I rewrite stuff and then I read it again and then I have recently started going through Pro Writing Aid and then I send it to people to read and then I send it to an editor and then I format it. I don't feel like we have a lot of time with Desiree to do a whole big process. So it's like generally whatever I can get done in that time frame. Sometimes it's I just read it, rewrite it, and then send it to at Morgan.
Oh, interesting. Gwen.
Yeah,
Wait, hold
so
on, real quick, hold on, wait. Before you answer that, Tiff, real quick. That's with shorts. Is it different with like full length books for you?
When I get to an editing process with a full length book, I'll let you know.
I thought you have a full. Okay, never mind.
I do have a full length. I have like 4 full length books. I'd love to get back to them.
Tiff said
Gotcha.
one
One day I will
day
edit them and
over
I
the
will look at them
rainbow.
and
But you
think,
don't
what
revise
did
before you send it off to it. Never mind.
I
Okay,
have
Gwynna.
I normally I would say the 2 books that I've sent off to like beta readers to read more so than editors or I guess alpha readers at this point. I did go through them and I did reread them and I did some rewrites before I sent them off.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm just curious if it was different, a difference between shorts and maybe I should ask Esther because you have. Is it a difference for you, Esther, between revising shorts and revising a full length novel?
Uh, Shorts are a lot easier to solo revise because at least the amount of words that I use is pretty tight.
Agreed.
Uh, Also because what I'm writing short fiction is under a secret pen name. The only one who
Sally.
sees it is Morgan
Sally.
because there because there's a
True.
contract between us.
And I
So,
just thought of the song "Ride, Sally, Ride." But anyway, Gwenna.
so
Yeah, so I zero draft and I'm not sure how many people do that, but zero draft is like half outlining, half writing what like prominent scenes you have, right? So that's draft 1 or like draft 0. Draft 1 is when I actually have a scene for everything. Um and then like draft 2 is a revision, usually like a developmental revision while where I'll go through and I'll kind of just make sure all the story beats are there. And then I'll also, look for obvious typos and obvious errors and try to get what edits I can done so that by the end of draft 2, I have something to send out to critique partners or beta readers. So like draft 2 is for beta readers by the end of it. And then draft 3 are those corrections that then get sent out to CPs or first round of critique partners, right? And then once that round of critique partners come back, ideally, then I'll have a 4th draft for a second round of CPs, but I've only had one chapter across 4 books make it that far, so, you know, that's the ideal structure.
Yeah.
So I put in the chat it's hard to tell
Oh,
what
you did.
I
I'm
did
sorry.
2 things in the chat. Yeah.
Hold on.
I don't know if you wanted me, which one you wanted me to do. I don't think I'm done until it's published, but even then I can revise and republish. So like you guys know, I had some of my short sections of my stories published on my YouTube channel, and I've just taken them down. I'm just revamping them all. So they weren't done, but I published them on YouTube anyway at some point. But yeah, I have the story read back to me. That's really important to me because when I see it physically, I know what I meant to write. So I will see what I thought I wrote versus what I actually wrote. So I will miss typos. I will miss words swapped in different places. I'll miss words that are missing because I thought I wrote those words. So as I'm reading it visibly with my eyes, I'll skip over errors very easily. That I wouldn't skip over if I was reading somebody else's because I'm reading yours for the first time. So I'll notice if something's missing or something's backwards, but I won't see it in my own work. So I listen to it back to me, send it to betas if I have time, and then I revise. And then, I try to send it to betas first, so that if the story's not even working, there's no reason to waste money on the editor for the editor to tell you the same thing, the story's not working. So once I know that the story's working, then it goes to the editor. Then I revise again and listen again. Then publish. And I found a random error in one of the stories that I published. Not my editor's fault. It was my fault because I changed a word. It's a word that there's like different words for. Like say it was secret agent. So I changed secret agent, or I changed agent to secret agent, but then I left off agent. So I just had secret, and doggone it, I was like, no, I did that. So I had to wait like 3 days for Amazon to fix it when you redo your book. So even after it's published, there's still revisions.
Right.
I find the read aloud really helps me when I type from and form, and like I keep swapping them because of my fingers.
The fingers.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that read out loud helps me catch up like really random weird phrasing, and I'm like, I was thinking in either language or neither language because this is strange.
I don't know. I think process for me is different depending on the book, but I usually don't have the problem of going back and reading and seeing what I know I wrote, because I usually take such a long break from the draft that I don't remember what I wrote. So it's like, because I'm one of those, remember 6 done drafts here that need to be edited. I'm like, ooh, okay, draft done, next book, draft done, next book. And then I'm like, oh yeah, there's a book like 6 books ago that I probably should edit now or revise. So I just read it. I print it out, read it, red pen, all that great stuff. If I can send it to someone, I will send it to someone and have them critique or look over it, compare the notes they made with the notes I made, and then go back and revise. Like the one with When Love Calls, that was like a complete and total revision because I added a whole second POV that wasn't there in the first draft. With this one, it's a little special. It's being a little special, but that's just because life happened. But what else? And then I guess send it off. Well, I haven't got to the send it off to the editor part yet. Well, I did with the first. We ain't gonna talk about the diary. That took like 10 rounds of back and forth. Well, maybe 8 rounds of back and forth. But yeah. Mm-hmm.
So do you do all your notes in one chapter at a time, or do you do like character voice in one pass all the way through, and then
I do
I just in the second pass all the way through?
Oh yeah, no, I don't. I do all. all of the notes that, like, if I'm reading it, I'll be like, oh, this doesn't sound right, or this that the voice doesn't sound right, or there needs to be more description here. I do all of the first read through. I don't, and
Unfortunately, my friends, I have to dip. I am nodding off over here. I
Okay.
was up at 6 with the child, and I
it
did a
was
nap today. So
it was great to have you while you were here, Gwynna.
You are
thank you guys for
excused.
having
Glad
Good
to
night.
me.
have
Love you,
you.
Gwynna.
Love
Give
Love
y'all.
Leah
you,
a kiss for
Gwynna.
me.
Bye,
Bye.
Gwynna.
Oh,
You know
and
she
just like
quit.
that, just like that.
That's why I
Let's
said bye. As
go.
soon as she said she had to go, I'm like bye because I didn't know she was just gonna click that button quick.
Yeah.
You're right.
Hence why
um,
everyone talks at the same time in hopes that we get it in.
everything we want to say to her before she leaves. I am going to get to the start answers of everyone else or after the next script. So
Oh
typically
yeah.
time. So, because I think if I read through all the answers, we might not get to the next one. Oh, Gwynna does not linger. No, no, she does not. Not at all. Oh,
I have to share the screen before I full screen.
so very funny to leaning back in the chair, fame style.
Hmm.
Love that. Oh, and
Although,
then
was that Fame or was
was that
that
flash dance?
right? Because I
Oh, that's right.
It
Oh, did too.
Just
Yeah.
did I
flipped
read
again.
again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
yeah,
that
that was
stupid
it was
internet.
Flashdance, but
Okay. It was flash dance. Okay.
Yeah, I thought so.
I think that they
Hello.
were related. Weren't they related?
No.
Were they?
No. The two movies had nothing to do with each other.
No. That's not what I mean.
What you mean?
I was reading something about the school. Something about one of them being inspired by the school, or them both being
Oh,
inspired by this, having the same
never heard of that. I'll have to
inspiration.
Google now. Thank you. Jen.
I'll have to look that up.
The rabbit hole you just set me down. Thank you. I was like,
Revisions.
oh, yeah, that. But Mia sent me down a rabbit hole to go look for information.
No.
Yes, she
No.
did. She might
She
as well have said, "Go Google this on the spring."
no, she didn't.
Oh, maybe it was the Fame and
She said
Flashdance
next
singer
time
were
you have
both the same.
time and you're not busy, go Google that.
Yeah,
That's what
I
she
have
said.
time. I have time.
No.
You're a busy woman.
Yes, ma'am. Okay,
okay.
fine.
So the
All right.
Irene Cara sang the song for both Fame and Flashdance is what it was. I was like,
Okay, okay.
Oh yeah,
you know
that
how
I
you
know.
know that there's some
Interesting.
type of
Oh,
correlation, and
okay.
you're like, what was that correlation between those two?
See, there you go. She
Now
totally
you don't need to look
ended
it up.
your rabbit hole.
I love
Looked
the
it up for
song
you.
for Flashdance too. What a
Thank you,
okay, I'm
Des. Now, let's get to work.
done.
Yep,
But
there you
now
go.
I'm wondering, is there a correlation other than okay? Anyway,
No.
okay. 3, 2,
Let's
1,
get to work.
go.
Work
Swim
time.
or have dinner while you work. But anyway. Are we energized?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, wait.
I didn't even count. I didn't even total up my words. How did y'all do?
Ah! So I'm at the spicy scene, and my brain is like, how do?
Wait, how do as in positions, or how do you write the same kind of scene? Is it a how do, like when Tiffany showed us that part where we were like, how does that work? Is it like that?
Both. It's a combo. So I got my first ever sapphic romance on Libby, and I'm on chapter 2. So
Oh,
yep,
uh,
that was me. And I made popcorn, and I've eaten most of it.
Yay. Oh, we lost Tiffany.
she had to check something. She couldn't hear
Yeah.
anything.
Ah, gotcha.
Esther?
My turn.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. Okay. So
Tom, slow
what
down.
my brain is like, okay. So what did I do in those 45 minutes? I vaguely remember. So I remember what I did right now is I took a piece of paper and I'm writing this next 3 days, and I am making a list of everything that I need to do per day.
Making a list, checking it twice. Oh, I'm sorry.
And hopefully I'll survive. Ah,
Tiff, can you hear us?
that's-
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
yay!
I don't know what that was.
That's it.
Like you came back, I could see everybody's lips moving. Heard nothing.
You know, internet be special.
Yeah.
What'd you do, Tiff?
I finished the first chapter of the story that I was working on. Got about, I think I'm at like 1,500 for the day. Already I've done one chapter and already I'm completely off the rails from the outline that I made about 4 hours ago.
I haven't even
Oh,
bothered
wow.
trying to outline this one.
Which is why I
Wow.
rarely if
I
ever
literally wrote it in an
outline.
avalanche.
You know?
Wow.
So this is why I rarely if ever outline. So then I decided to make dinner. So
Ooh, yay. What's for dinner? You know me. We must know what's for dinner.
chili mac.
Ooh.
Nice.
Have I ever had chili macaroni and cheese?
Oh,
I don't think I have.
well, it's not chili macaroni and cheese. It's just chili with macaroni noodles.
Oh. See, we just have beef and mac, where it's like
Ooh.
spaghetti, or it's like a meat spaghetti sauce in macaroni
Yeah.
noodles.
Mia.
Let's see. I am filling out some more of my my series Bible for the small town because the one that I'm doing for Envy James, not for Penny. So I still haven't named my theater. So there's a old theater in the story. I still don't have a name for it, so it does not have a name in the story that I just sent to Morgan. But I have a dating app, and so I'm like, oh, let me write down the name of the dating app before I forget, so I can use it again, of course. And I'm
Is
just
it
making sure that
like a play theater?
it's it's a play theater, not a movie theater. They have a
Atlantic
movie theater too.
Princess.
What's
The
that?
who princess?
Atlantic Princess.
Ooh,
I don't know. We had the Princess of Wales Theater here.
Oh.
really?
Mhm.
Or it's named after like a person, like Laura said, like the Princess of Wales, or like what is it, like Barton Theater, stuff like that.
I could
We
name
have the
it
Ted
after-
Mervish Theater.
I could name it after one of the old mythics that is passed on already.
Or after
Maybe
one of the muses in Greek mythology.
Nice. Yeah. Oh. Let's go take a
The
look.
Calliope.
I like that. Calliope. What's this Calliope? Miracle Mile.
So you're playing around in the small town.
Yeah.
Just
So I'm just building up my
down.
world buildings. Now that I have a story done, I need to make some more connections. I gave one of the girls another friend, so I introduced more people than I thought I did. Hopefully it's not too many people, but my editor will let me know. Hopefully if it's too many people.
I
Nia,
don't know.
if it makes you feel better, we're like 3 stories in to Orion Harbor, and I think we have like something like 60 something people.
Okay, I don't feel bad.
And I think I just made up like 7 more while I was writing that first 1,500 words.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
In this
Maybe
first
not
story,
7,
I
at
haven't
least
even
3.
introduced. I haven't even introduced many of the actual mythic people yet. I've only introduced 2 that you know of. There's one other one who's been introduced, but we don't know that they are yet because they're a young person who will end up at the institute. In the
I blame
future.
it on the small town aspect because there's so many like behind the scenes, like side characters, people who randomly just are mentioned in the town but you like never see.
Oh no! There's another mythic that's been introduced, and we don't know that she is yet, but you will find out. Unless you've already seen some of my mood board stuff, then you'll know. But yeah, oh my goodness! See, I gotta fill all this out. One of the sisters is introduced briefly, but yes.
I'm not quite entirely sure how many words I got on that sprint, but I ate dinner also, so there's
nice.
that.
Which was
the same thing I had last night: sausage spaghetti. Author Mateo Manuel got 884. I don't know if I said hello to you. Hello. I'm sorry if I did not. Morgan said I sent some more emails for the podcast. Beth says she gets that.
Yeah. It's like,
Paige,
what vocabulary do you use?
I don't think I said hello to you either, Paige. Hi. I hit my editing goal for today during that sprint. Nice. Very nice. Desiree writes so many smexy scenes. There are times I'm like, how I do this again? I am afraid for this.
Or Brady's like, what vocabulary? Like,
Do we need to watch that How to Write Sex Scenes thing in the Insta Love University there, Dad?
Probably.
I think so. Let's do that.
Carrie said beta reader questions added. Nicole says 16 pages read in Throne of Glass, then 37 pages read in The Prince of Tirana by Haley Turner. Nice. Des wants you to know, Esther, you can do. I can't say it like she does, but you can do this. You can do this. Yeah. In Des's way. Yeah. Iverwell joined in and read a chapter of my story. Nice. Author Mateo said my story is about kind father who got adopted by a demon, and later him and his daughter end up going to a magical school together. By the way, the daughter is foul-mouthed and adores her father. Why is she foul-mouthed towards her father? Even if she doesn't.
I think in general.
Okay. Gwynna binged chips and salsa and took some cute baby videos trying to wear her out back to sleep. Is it working? And yes, yum to the chips and salsa. And hello, Charlotte's Closet. I love that name, by the way. We have one of those Nia old cinema.
Yeah, I love the old cinema with the old awning and the letters that you put up. So yeah, I've got one of those, but this one is the theater.
Sam, she was outside. Oh no, not raining when Sam outside. No. Oh, poor thing.
Yeah, that moment that I like shut the camera, I was like, I heard the rain, and I just like.
No.
She was already at the door waiting.
It's like, why are you leaving me out here?
She's like, you
Yeah,
love me.
she
You
wanted
love
to be
me.
outside, but I keep telling her it's gonna rain. You don't like what is
Hello.
wet. She still wanted to go
Aw.
outside, so I had to run, get her in, and fight with her to dry her because she thinks whenever we get a towel close to her, it's playtime. I'm just like, no, you're wet.
Of course.
Carrie says, I'm on and off working on my series Bible. I have a British pub called the Blue Box. Ooh. It's a very small brick building, and the bricks are blue, but looks huge inside.
A Doctor Who
Interesting.
reference.
See, I
Yeah.
wouldn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
And she added locations and venues. Who added locations and venues? What?
That'd be
Oh,
me. And yes, I did.
oh,
I added
oh.
locations, added venues. I had added a signature hot dog, hamburger. I'm sorry, and a milkshake.
And a milkshake. You like created a whole new milkshake? Like
Yeah, you
No,
have to have
just
these
like a
things. You have to
specific
have these
way
things
that
in
they
your
serve
small
the
town.
milkshake.
Is it a
oh, that's
PB and
the
J
answer to the question.
milkshake?
Ooh, that I think I cut my own self off. That would be awesome. A PB and J milkshake.
They have them at
All my
Disney World.
Smexy. Really? Stop. No. All my Smexy scenes are fade to black. Hey, Laura. Okay, so back to the answers of the question. What is your revision process? When do you call each draft done? I think all of us on screen answered. I'm not sure Regina's still here, but I will go through the answers. Regina said, incorporate all the suggestions my editor makes, even if they are hard. The draft is done when it's published. Darn, I don't think Regina's still here, but I wanted to know. But don't you revise once before you send it off to the editor? Because I do. Oh, Tiffany, are you cooking now? By the fact that she's humming, and I don't think she thinks she's muted. She thinks she's muted.
Probably. Just like backstage all over again.
Becca said each pass I consider a new draft. Oh, Tiffany is so funny. Morgan says, is revision ever really done? I don't know. Is it? Leave it up to Nia. No. Nicole said, once I'm done with the entire first zero rough draft, I start again and fix everything in order from the prologue, chapter one, all the way to the end. Once I hit the end, revisions are done. So you write out of order then. I think that's the
No?
because she said once I fix it in order
Yeah,
from the
in order.
Yeah.
yeah, but I think she does write out of order because I think she's mentioned before about writing certain scenes before. I don't know, maybe not.
But the
Oh,
revision is
correct.
in order.
Okay.
Hmm.
Deidre says, and also she left and said, well, I didn't get to say goodnight, but she left. So, but I'll still read the answer in case you watch the replay. I read through for major plot holes on the first read through, have a text to speech reader read back to me while I do the second read through, pass it to my alpha reader, her hubby, then send off to whatever form of editing I'll be doing. I know it's done when I stop tearing my hair out. Oh, and beta at the same time, my alpha reader gets it when I have them. No, don't tear your hair out though. Carrie says, print out the manuscript, double space with wide margins, and go after it with colored pens and highlighters. Apply changes, rinse, repeat. It's done when I can't think of other ways to fix it, and then I have to enlist beta readers for additional eyes and opinions. Interesting. Heather
I've
says,
tried. I've
go
tried
ahead.
to do the printout and like mark up a printout. I can't do it. I have to make a
What?
change right then and there, or else I'll forget it. And like I have to be able to move sentences around and like fix the spelling error and the typo like right there. I,
Interesting.
I know
Interesting.
it's weird.
I'm sure plenty of people
I
do
mean, I
that.
usually just scratch the word and write on top of it the correct
I
word, the correct
know.
spelling.
It should be okay.
I mean, it's pretty.
I
I
feel
mean,
you,
the
Laura.
way that I do is pretty rudimentary, and it's pretty just like elementary school ish, which is just like
But I think,
red
Lord,
pen scratching,
yeah,
all
yeah.
of that, and then writing in the margins. If I am rewriting something completely, I usually just like make an X on what I'm like cutting, and at the back of the page I write a summary of what I want
Mm.
the scene to be the substitute.
Maybe
I
I should
don't
do
write it
it
out.
with a later draft
But
because
I
I
think,
catch so many tense shifts in my first draft that it
Mhm.
drives me bonkers.
but I think that's common, Laura. The way you say you do it for people who or provide like edit digitally who don't print it out. I'm not one of those people. I need it printed out. But there are a lot of people who don't print their manuscripts out when they revise and edit. And I think they probably do it for the same reason, like that. Or
I'm
digital
with
people.
Laura. I need to be able to move it as well. I need to be able to do stuff. I
Yeah,
need to be able to do what I
I
want to do. When
literally
I
will
want to do
cut and
it.
paste things. Yeah, I will literally cut and paste. Like I'm like, oh, this phrase, this thing that they're saying needs to come after this, or something. Yeah, I love to be
Yeah,
able to.
and
I
in
feel
the
like
physical form,
my printed copy is more for me to see it.
look, I'll circle something and be like, "Oop, draw arrow. This should go here." Yeah, that's how I do that
I
on the
might as
printed
well just do
See,
document.
it.
I can my brain cannot do it digitally because unless I zoom out so much that I cannot read, I will lose track of where I am cutting and moving and pasting. Like on physical, I can literally take out the chapters, lay them on the floor, and be like, okay, where the heck did I like
Mm-hmm.
cut and
Yeah,
where did I said that I was moving this, and I can just see it physically. Digitally, for me, my brain cannot do it.
yeah,
There we go.
same. I'm just like, yeah, I can't do the whole digital. No. Heather said, draft one, go through the draft, create list of scenes, plot points that need to be added, and my wife does the same. Draft two is applying those above notes, then repeat with beta CPs twice again. Joanne says, I usually give the book. Joanne says,
Tiffany!
Joanne says, I usually give the book to CPs and beta readers, make my own changes based on that feedback, then send that revised manuscript to a developmental editor. Author Matea says, I rarely have to revise. I write every sentence with competent to the story. I'm pretty sure I read that wrong, or well, yeah. Morgan says that my revision process is right until I get stuck, then revise it, then get stuck again, then re-outline, then revise again, and send it to Shannon somewhere in the middle of that. And I have no idea when it's done. I guess when
What, Nia?
no,
No,
that
it's
was
not
Tiff,
me.
and I just muted her. It was Tiff. And I have no idea when it's done. I guess when I get tired of looking at it and hand it off to someone else. Carrie also said, read it aloud. Read out.
AI.
Oh, read out loud really helps with self-proof reading. Yeah, I don't do AI anything. Um,
The AI voices sound more human compared to Microsoft Word.
I
Yeah.
just I refuse to use AI. Oh, I'm done. Julia says I'm done when I can't stand to read it again about the fourth or fifth draft. Huh. Can I ever get to a point where I can't stand my work? Actually, yes. While I'm
Yes,
revising
I
it right
can with
now.
my own
Right
work.
now. Look, right now. I was like, dang it. Go away.
When I
Oh,
finally see it in print, it's like, oh no! I can't read it.
you felt that way about Tiny? Well, I mean, it's different than the romance, I'm sure, but Tiny Shivers?
All of it. All of
Really?
it. Yeah.
Writing, revising, chronicle. Okay, okay. I thought I must have misunderstood. I thought I remembered you before saying something about writing a scene out of order, so I wasn't sure.
Hmm.
Morgan says back when I was in school, I printed out my manuscript because I didn't have to pay for the ink or the paper. I like the Fred voice on Microsoft Word. The Fred voice have questions.
Or you work at a place that they don't pay too much attention of the printers and you can just print there.
Oh yeah, I had one of those places back in the day when I used to work in a law office. Like y'all don't care if y'all are going for the day. Good, let me print out this manuscript.
Yeah. Can I print something real quick? They're like, yeah, not realizing, oh, it's a few hundred pages. Okay.
Yeah, you don't tell them how much you don't tell them
Yeah.
what you're asking to print. You just be like, "Can I print something?" Good, thanks. Y'all don't need to know.
1 hour later, it's still printing.
You ask?
Well, this was
That's
back in
nice of you.
this was back in the law firm. They didn't have a problem with you printing anything of your own as long as you asked them first. Now they didn't ask what it was
I mean,
because
I
they
usually
didn't like you
don't.
printing out your own stuff that didn't have to do with the law firm unless you went to them to get permission.
So
But
I do bring my own paper because I still have so much paper here because I had a thing that I was going to print a lot of things and then I did not, and now I'm like trying to slowly go through the paper that I have. Like it's a block like this, ridiculously big. So I bring the paper. They just provide the
The ink.
ink.
ma'am, Carrie, I think Staples might even be cheaper than the library.
I think the
Like
Staples
10
price
cents
is
a
10
pen.
cents.
Oh, it's like 8 cents. Huh. Okay.
Maybe
Wow.
it's different in a different
Okay.
state.
Sure. But try next time. Try Amazon and get it as a proof and just have them send it to you as a proof copy. And that way you don't even have to worry about, people's
Get the
printer
whole
ink
book
and
for
all that good stuff.
$5.
Yep.
Less than, well, depending on, I don't know if it's a chunk or
Yeah,
maybe
exactly.
$5.
Mine was like $3.50 for Tiny Shivers.
Yeah, mine was like 2 something. The diary might have been a little bit more because it's a little bit chunkier. We talking about, poetry books was like nothing. Hi, Nick. Hi. Staples is 20. Oh God, they went up. Jesus, you can tell how long it's been since I inquired
my.
about their printing. See, that's just how. I mean, damn it, highway robbery. Oh, okay. We should probably do our final sprint. I'm gonna get rid of that. And so this is for all the marbles, folks. Uh, then I have all the draft proofs. My friend says I can auction off. Yes, you could when you are a bestseller, and I say when because you will be.
Bye,
Uh,
Nick.
bye, Nick. Oh.
Hi,
Okay,
Nick. Bye, Nick.
this.
Nick.
I was about to say dash and dine, but this is not yeah, not
A hit
that.
and run.
Yep, this is not that. Uh,
He didn't quit it.
Mm-mm-mm.
I mean,
Mm-mm-mm.
bang and dash. Okay, no, that's probably
I
not a
think
thing.
it's Dine and Dash.
I know it's dine and dash, but we could just put bang instead of dine. And I mean, well, technically, they might be dining on you or some part of you. Dine dash, bang dash. Never mind.
I'll be over here.
All right.
Not Laura getting up.
That's
Not
gonna
Laura
be
getting.
that's gonna be somebody's new erotica book. It's a giant dash, but it's not that kind.
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't write those kind of stuff, but if you know,
I
I mean, technically, one could
like
say
your
Someone could be dining down on. Never mind. Um.
Time to work.
You are the charcuterie.
You are.
I mean, it's
Laura.
10:30 my time, so we're
It
well
is. Hold up.
in
Where's the
dark
banner?
hours.
Where's the banner? We have now wrapped the dark portion of the stream. All innuendos are welcome. Dine and dash, she said, but not the kind of dine you think we're talking about.
Special
Basil
order.
that.
Oh my god.
The Ivy.
I'm sorry.
Nicole.
Oh no, Tim!
Oh gosh, Nicole. Thought to be a different kind of idiot.
How
I
about you
mean,
dash
in
into a
warming your
spread?
arms, in warming your arms, it is about to be a different kind of idiot.
We should dash into a spread. Look at
Yes, she
that
did
beautiful
say a
flower.
whole security. Yes, she did that. Yes, she did.
Oh
Okay.
dear.
It hurts holding in the need to cackle, but my cat.
I'm just gonna not
Very
say what I'm
sorry.
gonna say.
No, say it, Lauren. Say it. It's that time of
Slap
night.
that play button. Slap it. Smack it.
Oh, the
Flip
play
it.
button. Right,
Smack it
right.
up,
The
flip
play
it,
button.
rub it
Play.
down. Smack it up, flip it, rub it
The
down.
play
All that.
button.
Oh yeah, the
Right.
play button. Yes. Oh, that's what she meant. That's what she said.
That's what I said.
Hello, welcome back. Welcome back.
Hello.
How did we do? I got 700 and between the teensy bit I got in the other gender sprint and that sprint, I got 791 words.
I'm now 52 minutes into this audiobook.
Nice. Is it good?
Yeah.
Which is this the next year?
I don't know how open door it's gonna be.
Oh,
It's called Set the Record Straight.
hold on a minute.
Come on.
Ooh, okay.
Very cool.
Nice. Esther.
I wrote, but because I wrote in different places, I don't know how many words I got. I'm tallying that up.
Okay.
But I wrote.
Tiffany. Did you get anything done?
I ate dinner and then I talked to my father all about how the YouTube channel that he's never gonna start can be monetized so that he can get subscribers and view count and watch hours and all of it. And he may start watching y'all while he rides his bicycle downstairs, but more so he's just gonna turn on his computer so you get watch hours, but he's actually gonna be watching something totally different.
Oh.
Oh,
That's cool. He's probably gonna go viral. What are you talking about, Tiffany?
your father's hilarious.
You missed the part of I said the YouTube channel he's never going to start.
I mean, but he should though.
They're saying you're gonna go viral if you start a
Yeah.
YouTube channel because you're funny.
He's very funny.
North
Oh,
Carolina
gosh.
said you were very funny.
Just said, "Oh my Lanza."
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
I
North
love it.
Carolina. North Carolina is the one right next to me.
Yeah, that's me.
She's waving, you just can't see her.
Yeah, I'm waving with my voice.
Yeah.
Well, when I speak, my thing goes around. You know, the thing pops out so you see.
He said he's blushing with his eyes.
Aw.
And
your dad, too.
Miami said that's sweet of you to want to watch
Yes.
while not watching.
I love your dad too.
Yeah.
I love that everyone is just a state or a city.
Yep.
Yep, I'm Merlin in Lawrence, Canada. I guess Esther is does he call Esther PR or Puerto Rico?
Or I'm just in
Kicked
an
out.
island.
Okay, wait a minute. Nope, still not back.
Huh? What? Oh.
Am I back?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You never
Okay. You're not a state, you're a whole island. Yeah, you're Puerto Rico. He's trying to decide if you guys would want to ride your bikes with him, and I said I didn't think so. But then I remember Laura is doing all of the racing on her treadmill, and I was like, well, maybe Toronto would.
I will
I
walk on my
like-
treadmill. I will not run on my treadmill.
She's the one in the middle at the top.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah, she just waved.
I'm married to run.
Okay.
She's
Well, I mean, North Carolina
the one
runs
with the
too.
chocolate. She's the one with the chocolate.
Yeah.
The chocolates that he loves.
I'm married to run.
Okay, he admires the runners.
Yay.
Takes a lot of dedication
Lots of dedication.
to get out there and run with
I'm gonna mute.
all by yourself.
Okay.
Oh,
I love it. Dear, what you do?
worked a little bit more on my world building because I need to see how my connections to other places, like my other made up cities. I have a made up city in England, another one in the main body Europe. I have a made up city that I think is I don't know where I'm gonna put it. If I'm gonna put it in South America or Central America.
Is your made up
Or-
city in England called England? So they're at England?
England,
Like New York,
yeah.
New York?
No, they all have like they all have kind of mystical type of names. So yeah,
The city of Kelpie.
Well, put the plate in there too.
Kelpie would be a good one. Oh, Kelpie is kind of cute. I like that.
It's the water horse.
Yeah, I kind of like that. I might need to give it a more watery place though. Let me write that down. That's kind of cute. I like that. So yeah, I'm because I need to start introducing those people at some point, but they're gonna get introduced more when I do the university side of the small town romances.
Just a small town. Every time we say small town romance, I think of the song. It's a small
Small
town.
town girl.
Girl,
So,
Uh,
Oh, they see your state.
hey, Eva, my dad said you could call him Missouri because he calls y'all by your cities and states.
Aw.
Anna is writing a fan fiction of feeling emotions.
ooh,
Oh,
Anna,
no.
feeling emotions.
Anna's always full of emotions, but they're
I know.
normally sad, angsty variety.
Yes, yes, they are.
Mutual
Okay.
pining.
Let's see
Mhm.
what everyone else
Awkward
managed to get
forearms
done.
and collarbones. Ah.
Gotta roll up the sleeve.
Author Mateo got
Nice.
880 words. Nice, very nice. Paige started editing a video and then chatted with a friend for a little bit. Oh, friend time is good. Friend time is wonderful. Cute cover. I think that was for Laura's book. Morgan says felt overly emotional, so I started writing a poem. Oh, good emotion. Hopefully, maybe. Doria, the daughter. There is a perfect line to describe her personality. Okay. Oh wait, no. Scroll back. Go back. Stop, StreamYard. Stop it. This is where Des said, "Oh, my Lanta, that's so sweet of him." Eva says hello again. I'm laughing with my face. The last person who had the balls to, oh, wow, wait, aim a weapon at me ended up with gouged eyeballs, doused in hot sauce, and shoved up or their out. Granted, you're
As they should.
my old man's old man, so I might spare wait, hot
Oh,
sauce part
wow.
on you. Oh
Oh,
my,
wow.
in Desert's words, oh my Lanta.
Ooh.
Oh, Nicole said 35 pages of the Prince of Tirana read, and I want to share a funny line with y'all. It's none of my business, but I can see it. Hell, Connor can see it, and he's about as perceptive as a fork. Damn.
Wow.
Whoa. Not perceptive as a fork, though.
The shade to the fork.
Right?
Color to the fork.
I think that was in our conversation back and forth with Tristan. Oh, yes, yes.
Aw.
Everyone say hello to Tristan. And it's like, sup, sup. Should we call him Missouri? Oh,
I'm like, he got really excited when I said that Anna was from Australia because apparently they
really?
just had a bike race down there called the Tour Down Under, and he wanted to know did she go to it, and I was like, I'm pretty sure no, but I will let her know.
Anna, did you go to it? Oh gosh, I literally am so obnoxious right now. I wrote a line, and I'm like, this is literally the best line I've ever written.
I love those emotions.
Oh, wow.
Revel in them.
Well, Anna, I may be sending you something in a hot second, so you can come let us know if this what the line is. I'm gonna fix a bowl of ice cream and watch something. Thanks for the spray. Bye, Eva. Thank you for coming. Oh, ice cream. That sounds good. I have some ice cream.
I
Ooh.
know that sounds so good.
But it's for this small niche fandom and also Seneca reference. Mm-mm.
The only
For the
Seneca
audience,
I know is Seneca College.
I combine books 2 to 4 into Google Doc, and I'll add on as I get ideas down for the rest of the series. Oh, this is for the series Bible, right? Sad emotions, but no need to be alarmed. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Sometimes you just got to get those emotions out. Tori is
Yeah.
a very blunt person who isn't afraid to speak her mind. I see with the hot sauce down
Mm-hmm.
under, the hot sauce down
Put
under,
it. Mm-hmm.
where the sun don't shine. Her mind speaks her mind, but deep down, she's just a child who wants to be left alone and reading her romance books in peace. I love that she reads romance books. But, oh, Lord. Okay, folks, we have come to the end of the comments, thus the end of the stream, because no one has any other comments, right? Okay.
I had that question too.
No, outros. Oh gosh, no, no. Mm-mm.
I love how quickly JC put her foot down. She's like, nope, no,
Yeah.
Nope.
no, no.
It's like, nope.
Oh, we've reached 10 o'clock. No, don't leave. I'm so sorry, Nicole. I love you, but outros. Laura.
I am Laura Nettles. I have a book out under my real name, Laura Nettles, called Tiny Shivers, and I have 4 contemporary romance short stories under my pen name Samantha R. Silverstone. So keep an eyeball out for when I finish this one and revising it. So yeah, I will be on Tiffany's stream tomorrow, and this weekend is the day of trouble for the troublemakers. So I will be with Great Fry from 6 to midnight, and on her channel. And then next Saturday, heads up, will be a pajama party stream on my channel where we celebrate all the stuff that I got done in 2023 and January. So it'll be Ask Me Anything and just a fun time. And I may come up with some games, so we shall see.
You said this is on a Saturday, or you're having this on a
Yeah.
Thursday night? Oh,
So it'll be February 3rd.
Pajama party at Laura's house. Esther.
Hi, I am barely seen because I am so tired.
Hold up. The
Hi,
relaxed way you just said hi.
I know. I'm like, oh,
I am Esther Andújar. My YouTube channel is under the same name. I do writing blogs. Haven't done a writing blog in a long time. I may have to learn how to do them again. I do write Chatty planner videos too. I run the Romance Writers Room, which is a spin-off of the Writers Room, which will have the first 2024 episode this Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern on my channel. And I write way too many things. I honestly think I have 48 hours instead of 24, and I should clone myself.
Esther's an overachiever.
Yeah. Too.
Tiffany?
Tiff back.
Over to
Is
you,
me?
Nia. Oh, okay. Yeah, you. Yes, you.
Oh, okay. Sorry, y'all keep disappearing and coming back, and I didn't know when I was supposed to be here. I'm Tiffany.
Oh.
I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet because I don't know if my internet's gonna die. See you then. Bye.
Bye. And I am Nia the Vixen of Fiction. I will be streaming on Friday over on Twitch. I also stream just like this over on YouTube, here on YouTube at 7:30 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday nights. I will be hanging out with Esther this Sunday on the Romance Writers Room. And I do scripting the book next month. We are going to be doing The Pursuit of Happiness. So if you can join us for that, it's on a Sunday. And quarterly, I do Author Tubers React. It's a lot of fun. We talk about all the things that are going on. We missed the subject, my bad, but we will talk about that subject and so much more. There's always things going on in the publishing and bookish community. Why are we like this? JC.
And you're on my channel. I'm author JC Carpenter. I have videos that I post Mondays and Thursdays, maybe sometimes. I stream every Wednesday like this from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have books. I have an online store, online magazine. I also am one half of the author to poetry open mic night that happens at the end of every nano with author Morgan Lee in the chat. And uh yeah, that's all I got. Thank you for coming, everyone. Good night.
Hi.